What's going on, guys, and welcome back to One Way Bay. I am just looking right at our little transportation district, I guess, transportation corner, right outside of Port Pleasure, which I recently just remembered to rename to Port Pleasure. So yeah, welcome. What's going on? What did we do last episode? Well, we fixed Hank Hill's face. And we started working on Quake Heights area, this whole interchange type thing. And I actually noticed while I was editing once again that this literally goes nowhere. So all of these ambulances have been coming down here and just getting eaten by the Evergreen residents. Like, they just absorb it. And there's no trash collection, so that's a problem we gotta rectify right now. Well, how are we going to do that? I think to build something out like this, and then over like this perhaps, and then over, nope, like that. That should pretty much rectify that. So now people can escape the Evergreen residence black hole that they have created over here. What are we doing in this episode? That also is a good question, because I don't know what we should do in this episode, to be honest. Let me first figure this out. Okay, whatever. A little strange, but whatever. Not even convinced we needed anything right there. Yeah, I don't know. This whole area could get a little congested, but we'll figure that out when we get there. What are we doing? I did get a really good comment in between on the last video about pollution. He stated that it looks like this water is polluted, and because we have our water intakes for the entire population of One Way Bay over here, this pollution could travel over here. So let's go ahead and take a further examination of that. If I can remember where pollution is. Oh boy, where is it? It's the little garbage. There it is. Pollution. Alright, so yeah, it actually looks like it's not polluting any of the water. I think. Yeah, I mean, like, polluted water looks like this. Although there's a little bit of a pink hue. So, yeah, okay, there's a little bit of pollution in there, maybe. I don't know. It's all subjective. Well, maybe not. Not the right word. But he also suggested that we move these maybe over here somewhere. And that's a possibility. I was also thinking maybe over here, just sporadically, maybe out of like that pool. Oh no, we don't own that land yet. Maybe we should put them over here to suck up some of the water from the ever-growing poo lake that is now not rapidly, it's expanding at a crawl, slowly but surely toward this little fertile land area. What should we do about that? Should we dam that up sometime, maybe? We might be able to dam that up. We might be able to... Ooh, that could be a really good idea. If we were to raise some of the land over here, we might be able to dam this whole thing up, create a mega lake back here, and create some power. I don't know what that would do over here, but... Or maybe we should change the water, the water treatment plants. I guess water was the right word. Should put those like over here or something, and like cut in a little bit of a little, I don't know, river area, water pool, tank holding words. Something about words, something about water. What am I trying to say? Yeah, cut a little bit of a lower path in here, have some water flow into it, and then hook those up over here and have the water flow out. I don't know. This whole kind of situation, kind of off my radar at this point. We need some money. Actually, let's throw this in fast forward motion. We're gonna need some money to fix that. That's we'll call that a non-issue at this point, although we do have a little bit of water flowing over here. Maybe we should fix that real fast with this little handy-dandy terraform tool that we oh so ever love. I don't remember how to use this. I guess I do remember how to use this. Maybe we'll just kind of raise it up here. Yeah, there we go. Create a little bit of a basin And so someone can come in here and get stuck with their boat, or maybe hook a dock up or something. I don't know. Okay, what do we... Alright, let's not worry about that. That'll be for a future episode. We have other things to fry in this episode. I think we need to start to maybe finish Quake Heights. Let's maybe make that the focus. There's a lot of death over here. Actually, let's go about town real fast and see what's going on. We have not enough customers. We have the higher crime rate, and of course not enough customers right next door. Which, is that counter? Is that a counterpoint? I don't think so. Whoa. Those are middle... Did I make... Huh, I don't remember putting those in there. I guess maybe I do. I don't know. There's like random skyscrapers now in Old Bay. That's not a big deal. I kind of like it. I don't know. I might be talking out my ass, but who cares? Both of our landfills are now full, of course. So we'll empty those out. Are the landfills up here full? No, this one's actually done emptying. Very nice. I believe there is a mod to automatically empty your landfills, which may be a good idea to get later. This is a little bit of an issue. That's a tiny bit of a concern here. Kind of. Because, I don't know, most people getting into this lane are going on the highway. Most people getting off the highway are going here. So maybe we should pull this up and over. I mean, I don't really like how it looks right now anyway. Hold on, I'll try it. Little bit of an improvement, maybe. Let's see. Oh, crap. I did not want to do that. I did not want to delete that at all. There we go. We're cool. For now. Okay. Get me back above ground, thank you. Can I go up and over this? No. Slope is too steep. You know what? Screw it. Will that create a weird issue? It might create an issue. Let's see. Let's watch it for a second. Kind of. As long as it doesn't back up to the highway. Ah, crap. A nice little roundabout over here may have been a good idea. But, unfortunately, holy shit. A lot of people getting off over here. Why? Because there's not another off-ramp, like, anywhere over here. Maybe we should look at doing that right now. I don't know if this will work. This should work. Why wouldn't this work? Because of supports, probably. And... right. That's not gonna work, is it? Hold on. No, that's not gonna work at all. That sucks. Damn it. Alright, maybe I should revisit that at a later date. Yeah, we really do need it, though. That's really bad. That's really, really bad. That's also really... Oh my god, look at that traffic! Alright, let's stay focused. That might be the next episode. Look at this, we have a oil train with 13% of the load all the way over here. Now it's going to dump the oil out, and these trucks are going to go to the refining companies that are over here. Oh, this guy's right next door, except it's a one-way city, so he's got to go all the way around Hank Hill's face. Perfect. Great. So, alright. What, like, when they export the oil, they just have to take off and go down the highway. Which would be good if it would be great if we had this tile, so we could link that up to that. But for now we don't, so, alright. I've been so unfocused this episode, and I apologize. Let us continue our work on Quake Heights. Yes, that is the name. Okay. What are we doing over here with Quake Heights? We are going to continue building. And those are going the wrong way, but I will fix that in a second. First, I would like to kind of do what I was planning for this area. not like that. I was gonna do something kind of cool here, like just like that. I don't know, just to give it a little bit of flavor. Yeah, that's fine. And then maybe through here we'll just do some sort of weird intersection, of course. A staple of One Way Bay. And then flip it around over here, and then flip it over here. Sure, that'll fill it up. That's nice. All right, we'll put down some more residential, but first we will put down a... actually, we should put a park down there. We'll put a nice little walkway there. And then maybe one over here. This area of the town is going to be highly accessible for pedestrians walking, I'd hope. And, yeah, that'll help people get to work, hopefully. Because no one really wants to drive all the way to Land. Let's just be honest, no one wants to drive all the way here. Also, that's a big issue that I just noticed. People, if they were to come here... Oh boy, stuff's burning down already. People, if they were to come here to drop off oil like this, watch this, this guy, now to return to his facility, which is over here, is going to need to go, like, on the highway. Let's just watch for a second. He's going up the highway, and all the way probably over somewhere. I don't know, I just moved, but yeah, he's got to go no. To turn around? No, that's a bad thing. Let us fix that right now by doing a road, bringing a road off of this. And, it'd be great if I could go under that. Maybe I can go over this. Maybe. There we go. Cool. Now that should rectify it a little bit. That bridge is very hilarious, but whatever. We got 27% load on this train now. That's an improvement. Look, they're already using it. Very, very nice. That should up our output here, and it should help the traffic in other parts of town. So, alright, we got the trains over here. He disappears. The fire's here. It'll disappear. Nope. The building disappeared. Sorry, Bob's plastic bags. You should have went with paper. Alright. Let us build up Quake heights like we said we would. Oh, and a park like we said we should. Alright. Where are the parks? No, don't need no letters. That grammar was amazing. Yeah, okay. Let's just do something simple, I say, as I put some elaborate park system down. Something like that. That's pretty cool. Actually, we didn't do any of these, like, special tourism-y buildings. And actually, we haven't even thought about tourism yet. Tourism and leisure. Where were the... There they are. We should do a tourist district, and maybe that should be... Where would a good tourism district be? I mean, honestly, Quake Heights would probably be a decent tourist district, except for the fact that Land is going to be its primary focus. I think we did mention one, actually, now that I think about it, and it was going to go, like, over here at some point. So, I don't know. We may be able to do that. We could make the smallest tourist district ever just on this little patch of land. That could be interesting. Huh. I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comments where you think a tourism area will go. Here, I'll just back out so you guys can kind of see the overall thing of our whole entire One-Way Bay map at this point. Should it go on this strip at the bay? Should it go next to Cannon Tights? Should it go behind Quake Hills? Maybe next to Hank Hill? That actually wouldn't be that bad either. With a nice simple ride into Pleasure Town. Huh. Maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. Let me know, and yeah, we'll go from there. That's a little bit ahead because before then we have a lot of stuff to do. We need to crank up Hank Hill production. We need to improve Land's output because we aren't outputting anything. That's not true. We are outputting stuff. We're just not... I mean, it'll grow in time, but it's going to take a little bit of time. but you know what? Time is something that we do have in One Way Bay. No one's in a rush because everyone's, they have to be patient with, when you get intersections like this, you have to be patient. When you get intersections like the Mondo intersection, I mean, if you're not patient, you're just going to drive yourself nuts. Oh man, I love the Mondo intersection, guys. Thumbs up if you like it too. This, look, everyone loves it. There's a guy on a bike running around it. It's beautiful. It's a great, great intersection. Available on Steam. Workshop. Yep. Alright, that's enough sales pitch for one episode. Quake Heights, I want to say Quake Heights is fairly done. I mean, over here, it's not done. But this area of Quake Heights by the bay is done. We don't really have a lot of demand for much at the moment. Should we think about getting a university? Actually, that might be a really, really good idea because, actually, no. I thought specialized industries needed highly educated people. They just need well-educated people. And actually, shit, that one's got 17 well-educated workers. It only needs 4. Interesting. We have a lot of well-educated people. No highly educated people, though. Wow, yeah, I thought specialized industries did need highly educated people. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, I was gonna say it if I didn't say it. Maybe we should think about getting a university. It's $100,000 to put that one building in, but maybe it's a good idea. Also, we need to look at getting a metro line. That may be at a later date. I mean, but, wow. Like, all of this traffic here going into Pleasure Town would probably be absolved if we put a metro line somewhere down here or near the Mondo intersection, because the Mondo intersection is a really good, like, hub area. And so I'm thinking maybe if they would go from the, like, if everybody here who lives here gets to the Mondo intersection and then takes the metro over to Pleasure Town's area of transportation, they will be able to go anywhere in the world that they want to go. That's the goal. Pleasure Town has become the transportation hub somehow. And wow, I really like that whole situation over here. That train station is so awesome. With the trees, it looks so great because it's on a brick background and everything. Oh, props to whoever made that whole situation. That whole thing is sweet. That is probably one of the best mods that I've seen in this game. Yeah, it definitely is. Alright, what was I doing? Quake Heights, of course. I like putting the commercial districts on the main road and then having the residential off the main road because trucks delivering goods will be able to just kind of pop in. They don't have to go through all these back roads. And then people living here can just kind of walk to their, commercial needs, get their shopping done. So that's kind of how I like to generally do it. Wow. The time has flown by. We are almost 20 minutes into the episode already. Wow. Wow. We haven't really done too much. We did a lot of observing. Wow, I can't talk right now either. We've done a lot of observing, and we've really got to fix, really have to fix Industry Hill. I think next episode is definitely going to be us fixing Industry Hill. That it's a hefty project, but it has to be done. Look at it. It's awful. We need to put the train cargo depot in the middle, roundabout around it, and then branch everything off. We might be in a turbulent state for a while. Let's just say we might be in a turbulent state. Also, should we move the oil power plants over to Hank Hill, because that's where our oil production is going to be? Yeah, let me know in the comments if that's a good idea. Oil power over to Hank Hill because he knows propane and propane accessories, and he will be able to supply the oil. Yeah, let me know on that one. Guys, I'm going to wind this one down. Thanks for everything. Thanks for likes and support. Yeah, I love One Way Bay. I hope you guys are loving it too. Let me know in the comments if you love it, and join me next time when we go over Industry Hill and redo all of it. It's a daunting task, but it needs to be done. So, guys, thanks, and I'll see you next time in One Way Bay.